we are shifting our focus now from that story that we'll just bring to you from Punjab in a bit to another development happening in, remember, in Coimbatore. The Valentine's Day is just around the corner. As always, we are looking at some usual suspects who will come out and create a lot of ruckus. This is the fringe group that is again striking back. It considers itself India's self-appointed custodian of culture, and it's going on an overdrive against the Valentine's Day. Remember, you already have the Hindu Sena who's written to the Prime Minister seeking a ban on Valentine's Day in India. In Lucknow, you have the university putting out a controversial advisory warning students against being in the premises on Valentine's Day, which the advisory says, and I'm quoting, is against Indian culture and on the same day as Shivratri. And in Coimbatore, what you're looking at on your screens are images that we bring to you from that city. You have volunteers of the Shakti Sena and the Hindu Makkalayakam who are protesting against Valentine's Day, saying this is an anti-cultural event. Our colleague Sanjeevi reporting on that story, and he joins us on the broadcast. But Sanjeevi, who are these people? We haven't given them any right to decide what is good, what is not good on our behalf. Not sure if our colleague is able to hear us, but remember, we bring you these images coming in from throughout the country where you're looking at these self-appointed custodians of culture, as they want to call themselves, and they are up doing almost what they do every year. They're protesting against a Valentine's Day. Some of them have written a letter to the Prime Minister saying that this is against our culture. You also have a university, bizarrely in Lucknow, putting out an advisory saying that everyone should abstain from celebrating Valentine's Day. And these are images on your screens from Coimbatore, where these are volunteers of the Shakti Sena and also the Hindu Makkalayakam who are protesting against Valentine's Day, saying that this is an anti-cultural event. But for how long is a question that people ask. And who is this fringe to decide on your and my behalf? And why is this fringe always allowed this free run when the authorities, remember, very well know about their intentions? They easily know that these are usual suspects who come out, threaten couples on this day, try to grab eyeballs. But why should they continue to have this free run is a question that we ask. And the hashtag is Valentine Day Cops. If you have a perspective, if you have a message for these self-appointed custodians of culture, remember, We Day Cops is the hashtag that you can use, and Republic will continue to get you more details on that story. So it's not just down south, also from Lucknow, as I did mention, you're looking at a university putting out that bizarre diktat, and earlier you also have the Hindu Sena, who's written to the Prime Minister seeking a ban on the Valentine's Day in the country. So right from what you see on the streets to universities where our youth go, this is a malaise that needs to be tackled at a larger and a bigger level. But why don't we do that? Why doesn't the administration gear up to actually take on these self-appointed custodians of culture? And who are these people to decide what is good, what is bad for us? And why should they be even allowed to grab eyeballs the way they are doing? Because what you see on your screens are protests earlier that happened in Coimbatore, where you see these volunteers holding up those greeting cards again, targeting the youth. Whenever we look at the time like this, the usual suspects who come out on the streets and create a ruckus. Sanjeevi, I believe, is back with us on the phone line. Sanjeevi, you know, everyone today wants to know that when you know that these are the usual suspects who will come out and create the ruckus the way they do, why are they allowed a free run?
Well, Deepthi, we did not even know this name, Shakti Sena and also Hindu Makkalayakam. These are very fringe groups, just got 4 to 5 people, 10 people max you can see on the frame. These people have protested in Coimbatore, calling the Valentine's Day as an anti-cultural event, blaming the Valentine's Day was against the Indian culture. and also sanity, which brings up, Indian values down. That's what these, cadres are alleged. They also actually teared off and burnt the greeting cards, in front of the Tahsildar offices, Coimbatore. They also told, warned if people are going to go in the public spaces, they will catch these people and, produce the police, and also told police has to take appropriate action against these kind of people who, celebrate Valentine's Day in the public. So that is the kind of warning these moral policing people, from very small fringe groups like Shakti Sena, who have never been here before. So this is the kind of, thing which is happening in. And this happened in front of Coimbatore Tahsildar office itself, Deepthi.
Sanjeevi, for the moment, thank you.